and such a dynamic basketball player that handles the ball. The one improvement that he has made over the course of his career is passing. The Bucks did a very good job of putting shooters around him, and he's finding those shooters. He's passing over the defense. And if you want to become a great scorer, you have to master the art of passing, especially when defense is locked in on you.
We just talked about Giannis, and people will always ask, right? Franchise players. There's franchise players, you're a franchise player. Giannis is a franchise player. And down the stretch here in the fourth quarter, Milwaukee 10 of 13 from at the free throw line. Giannis 9 of 11, even though he's a 65% free throw shooter, right? Gets it done, but then also just the ability at key moments, putting the team on your back, putting them on the shoulders, right, and carrying them. He is a special player and just fun to watch.
No, he's fun to watch. Exceptionally talented, but his mindset, once again, he has a different mindset. When you talk about franchise players and superstars and those guys that carry franchises, it's about the mindset.
Yep. Pascal gives it up. Scotty, contact, and the call. And a good job by Scotty Barnes getting to the free throw line.
And that's the thing, right? If I'm Scotty, tonight, you see Pascal bringing the defense, drawing two, Scotty going hard to the basket, absorbing the contact, getting an and one. But if I'm Scotty, I'll get me some tender vittles, something to eat, and watch this film. Watch these past films to see how I can improve and how I can manipulate the game the way it's played.
Pressure off of the inbounds, Allen. Very much like last year, so much of the things that we saw were 5 feet and in around the bucket. Fred, and a foul on Giannis.
That's a loose ball. That's a loose ball. That's
11-point game, 48 seconds left. Career high 10th turnover by Giannis.
And you see, once again, you know you don't play with the basketball around Freddie. He will take it from you.
And Fred VanVleet, he's got a double-double. 20
That's a loose ball. That's
a game, 48 seconds left. Career high 10th turnover by Giannis.
And you see, once again, you know you don't play with the basketball around Freddie. He will take it from you.
And
loose ball.
And Tony and Nick.
We're in the same
conversation.
We're in the same wavelength, me and Nick, you know?
Fred, first free throw good, so 10-point game.
Yes, man, and it's very similar to the Pacers game. It's possession by possession. You get time, and you have to foul. Continue your press, try to get a turnover, and foul. And you know who to foul.
Repossession game. Raptors have made it hard all night on the Bucks. Allen. This thing's going to head toward an 8-second. Allen able to get through and now knocked away. And they're going to call a foul on Gary Trent Jr. And Allen's going to head to the free throw line.
And Grayson Allen did a nice job of keeping the ball in his hands, beating the double team, getting fouled because he's one of the best free throw shooters percentage-wise in the NBA.
First is good. You mentioned Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton, George Hill, also the veteran.
Yes.
Not here, and then Joe Ingles and players like an Allen, Pat Connaughton, as Giannis leaves. They go back to their bench roles, right, and that changes everything.
It's huge,
you know, for the Milwaukee Bucks. But here they are. 24 and 13 on the season. They've dropped 4 in a row on the road. And they end tonight. And Scotty, once again, another big fourth quarter. He's got 13.
That's a 5-second violation.
Yep, 5-second violation, 36.1 remaining.
Pat Connaughton looked like he wanted to show his arm strength, you know, his background.
Giannis checked out. He's now back in.
It's for those free throws, right? You don't want to get fouled. Got to put them in for defense.
Scotty takes a three. Doesn't go. Fred finds Gary. He attempts a three, and it's good! Oh, my! Fred VanVleet wants it. To be reviewed.
Good old Grayson Allen back at it again.
Yeah. I think it's going to end up being a flagrant. 22-7 run by Toronto. It is now a 6-point game. Okay, you didn't see it there. Let's see here. Let's see right here, right there. Let's see what Tony Brothers says here.
Ruling on the floor, flagrant foul, penalty 1. 2 shots to make 1 basket, plus possession.
Inquisitive look there, 6-point game. Gary steps to the free throw line. He's 2 of 2 there, 15 points. Credit the Raptors. They have battled throughout, have not given up or given in.
And this is the Raptor teams we've grown to love, right? The team that doesn't give up. They keep fighting no matter what.
You have a 2-possession game. It's a 23-7 run. And Mike Budenholzer has had to bring Giannis in back in 3 separate occasions. Here's Scotty in attack mode right at Lopez. How about this? 97-94. 15 in the 4th quarter for Scotty. Allen.
Foul.
Bobby Portis. Out of bounds. Raptor ball. 26 turnovers. Are you kidding me, Alvin? Are you kidding me? The grit, the desire, the determination. The Toronto Raptors. As you mentioned, this is the sort of Raptor team that everybody over the years around the NBA, fans respect and love. Look at the defensive intensity. And loses it out of bounds. They wanted a foul call. They didn't get it.
Fred VanVleet hands. I like pick and roll action, as you already know, because I've been preaching it all night. But they have Carter on VanVleet, which is not going to really make a difference, but he's a great defensive player.
No fouls to give. Either way, Bucks have a timeout. Raptors a timeout. Here's Fred up top. 12 seconds left here in regulation. Scotty B thought about a step back 3. Trent Jr. looking. Gary looks. He takes it. Go!
Little step back, get into the paint. Now get into the inside the 3-point line. Drive him a bit. Rock him a bit. Put him to sleep.
Rocking chair. That does it. We're going to go to overtime.